Okay, let's go here, please. Okay, let's start this out here. I'm going to start with Mr. Sadler.
No, I got it here. 25, 55%.
Wait, I got a haircut.
It's 23rd.
Okay. Can you start off with here, please? All right, and let's start with TJ. TJ, what's the first step in doing this? The points, I think I agree. Okay, I'm also going to extend this graph over here. Not really this one. Yes, I'm going to graph this one, yeah.
How much notes are we taking today?
A few, I don't know. Let's do 3 or 4 examples. Okay, Aiden, can you do the first one for me, please?
Y equals 2 times -3 minus 3.
Good. What's 2 times -3?
-6.
And what's -6 minus 3, please?
Negative.
Good. So just to finish off this point, please, what's the coordinate going to be? What comma what?
-3, -9.
Thank you, Aiden.
Well,
Okay. Does that make sense? So yeah.
How did you get the
Okay, so what this means is here are these x's here. Whatever value I give for x gets changed to this x in my table here, okay? All right, Caitlin, can you do the next one for me, please? All the way across.
y equals
That is
2.
Yeah.
-2.
Yeah. I'm assuming you guys can all add. So. All right. You guys get the gist of this? Can I zoom through 100 miles an hour, or do you want me to zoom? Go zoom in?
Yeah.
So if I was doing this myself, I just fill in the chart here first, and I know that Lily and Curtis were doing this on Friday.
Can I quickly grab a ruler?
Yes.
What were we doing on Friday?
You were setting
Oh,
up, that's
yeah.
right. Setting up, right. Which is a good way to do it, and then you can just get the answers very quickly. So 2 times -1 is -2. Minus 3 is 0 minus 3. 2 minus 3, then 4 minus 3. 6 minus 3. -5. Okay, now I want to talk before I graph this. Okay, hopefully you all got points something close to this. When I say close, I mean exact. We're going to talk a little bit patterns here today and hold the rest of this unit here. What's the pattern between my values here?
You go down to each other.
Very good. Okay, well you don't really go down to.
If you go down, if you go up 1,
Very good. So the pattern here is going to be if x is going to go up 1, y is going to go up 2. That's the pattern, right? So every time you increase x, you're going to go up by 2 on your y values. Now here's a little hint. Where in my equation tells me that? What part of my equation would tell me that? 2, right? And this is going to be an important number for us. We're going to talk about this right today and later on. Okay? So you can get that information. Okay? Okay, is there any question about the table before I graph this? You good?
Mr. Sadler, I'm not going to check it. Anyone can see one of mine.
Okay, stop. All right, here comes the graph. Okay, so before I start here, I'm going to look at my span of values. So my x value goes from -3 to 3. My y values go from 3 to -9. So I'm probably going to do my graph sort of like this. Okay? Why did I would I have done that? Anybody here? Yeah, go ahead, Maddie.
Cause like you have more negatives than
Yeah,
positives.
you have more negatives than positives, so you might as well have more of your graph shown. If you did just an even cross in the middle, that's fine too, that's not incorrect. Okay, right? This is just maybe a little easier to spread out. So my whole goal always when I graph is if I have this much graph paper, I want to try and make sure my graph takes up the whole space, right, or as much as I can. Where did I stop here? Andrew, I think I stopped at you. Can you tell me something I need for my graph, please? Make it look good. Numbers across, sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to go, here's my 0, here's my 1, here's my 2, here's my 3, here's my -1, here's my -2, here's my -3. There's my 1, 2, 3, -1, all of this fits. It's not going to. Let's try again. You guys okay? Do I need to move one here?
Huh?
Do I need to move one of you guys? Okay. You good? All right, Curtis, what else do you need in the graph, please?
Arrows.
Arrows would be good.
Title.
Title would be good too.
Plus. Minus.
Plus minus. And I'll put next to the line here too.
Do we have that there?
The X and the Y you definitely need to have. The plus minus you don't. I'll leave my title till the end here because I'll leave that. Okay? Now we're just going. Somebody here's another line, eh?
Yeah.
That's you.
No, it's up there.
Oh, okay. All right, -3 and -9 is down here someplace. -2 and -7 is here. -1 and -5 is here. Yeah.
I can have them space to go like above the number, compute it, to go to -10, you have to go to like all the way.
No, it's not there. Okay. So looking at this graph here, Maddie, how do I know this graph looks good? Or mostly good?
Your spaces,
Yeah.
follows the table.
Yeah, so I was hoping you'd say a straight line though.
Oh,
Okay.
straight line.
In grade 9, let's go over please. In grade, that's really bugging me now.
Sand.
Can we put some music over top of it?
No.
Yeah, I'll
Anyway, so in grade 9, everything's going to be a straight line. Okay, so I was showing my applied class this morning. If you see a table that looks like this, okay, now that means that you probably messed up your one semester. Okay? All right, Kara, can I need to do, I'm going to put my title in here because Carter said do that, so I'm going to do y equals 2x minus 3. Kara, can I need to do 2 more things before I'm done my graph? What are they, please? Pass me if you're freezing. Somebody help me, it's okay. Anyone else do finish?
arrows.
Arrows would be good. Arrows and connect the dots. So you can connect the dots either. So well, arrows on the line, right? Because I could have chosen -4 and you know what I mean, keep on going. So I'm gonna put it on a line here. And hopefully with my graph right that hit every point, which it does. No, I didn't, but I'm going to in a second.
Now you can do that with the actual arrows.
Yeah, I know. All right, so there we go. That's what I expect to see on your graph. Right, ladies? Ladies, stay with me here, please. Okay, so that's what I expect to see on your graphs. Now, We're going to be doing lots of graphs in this course. Please don't make any excuses for me to take off marks, because that's going to happen. So if you've gotten into bad habits, and get rid of the X's and all that. So somebody asks, do I need X's? Yes. Do you need numbers? Yes. Do you need arrows? Yes. Do you need a title? Yes. All those things you're going to need. We're going to do intersectional lines later on, so there'll be two different graphs, two different
Lines on the graph.
thank you, that's what I was trying to say. Two different lines of the graph at the same time. So when that happens, make sure you use different colors or label them properly. Yes?
You need the plus and
No, the plus and the minus is the only thing you don't need. The reason I put this in here, Olivia, is just to help people remember which one goes positive. So the plus means it'll be a positive here and positive here. The negative means it'll be negative there and negative there. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to pause in my video. What I'd like you guys to do for me, so we don't need to record this. Can everyone come to the front, please?
Yeah.
Can you do it on my desk?
Everyone come to the front, please, and grab a graph and stories.
You got me one.